Welcome back, guys, to some more F1 Manager 2024. I had to go back into the save because Season 2 is upon us and some wild things happen. And I want to see how this Haas team fares. We've been fired by our own team that is still on the grid, by the way. Here you can see P11 Suh Motorsport, and they are still on the grid despite firing me. So there is a chance we go back to them. So let's try our redemption arc here and try to get back. And first step is to do well with Haas. So let's see how Bahrain goes. And currently we're working on things to improve the car as we head into the first race of the season. So here we are. First race of the season, Season 2. Let's see how it goes. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. Alright, some big changes happened. So last episode, we moved to Haas. And Haas's team is not too different. There's some wild driver changes that I need to go through. But let me just go through it under the driver tab here because it's easier to see. Max Verstappen, you guys may have seen at the very end of last video, Max Verstappen was fired by Red Bull. We approached him, but he got a better offer from Kick Sauber. He's at Kick Sauber. What is going on here? I do not know. And he is paired with Alex Albon. So Alex Albon and Max Verstappen, again, teammates. First time at Red Bull, now at Kick Sauber. Fernando Alonso back to Alpine from Aston Martin. Perez at Williams. But hold on, who is the other driver at Alpine? Of course, Esteban Ocon. Pierre Gasly at Williams with Sergio Perez. And then at Mercedes is George Russell still. He's maintaining his seat. But next to him is Daniel Ricciardo. Moved from Red Bull, so RB, that's AlphaTauri of course, to Mercedes. And then Lance Stroll still at Aston Martin with Valtteri Bottas now at Aston Martin. And who else is there now? Lando Norris moved to my team. Like, what's going on here? These are some wild changes. Red Bull now has Sainz, but also Pato Award. He is now Red Bull's first driver. So there's some major changes here. Some major changes. Sargent lost their drive. Liam Lawson doesn't have a drive. He's a free agent. And Zhou Guanyu is at RB. Pocher at Ferrari. But he's only an affiliate driver, not a main driver. Yeah, this is fascinating. These driver changes are absolutely fascinating. And of course, we got Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari, which was already a thing that was going to happen anyway. Alright, making some personnel changes already. I noticed that Hugh Bird, of course, Checo Perez's current race engineer, was on a free agent list. So we're going to confirm hire, replacing our new race engineer. So he wasn't really, I think his name was Stewart or something. He wasn't really affiliated or closely linked to Kevin Magnussen, but we'll bring him in. So this is good. So we got Gary Gannon, who is Hülkenberg's race engineer. So he's pretty happy with Hülkenberg, but the guy that was originally there did not have much of a connection with Magnussen, so let's bring him in. Hugh Bird has joined the team, so that is good. 87 rated race engineer. So huge news, we got a new chassis upgrade as well as new underfloor upgrade, which is huge. So let's bring those onto the car. Let me see if I can manufacture that cheaply. So a new chassis, C2. Let's bring in, when's the next Grand Prix? In 33 days. So I think we'll have enough to bring into the Grand Prix. So let's get 5 for 2.75 mil. And then we'll try to bring the new underfloor as well. Yeah, we'll have sufficient time to bring in the new underfloor as well. 2 mil. So that's a good investment into the car. Hey, Dennis Hauger, who's our affiliate driver, has gone up to 77 rated, so that's good. And just like that, we also have Andy Stevenson joining us as the new sporting director. Of course, he's very important for pit crew management. So he's 89 rated, one of the best in the game. So bring him in for 297k. So the team's looking stacked now. It's a good looking team. So let me go to staff here. We got Pat Fry, who is one of the best in the business as well as technical chief. Let me see where the scouting is here. You can see here, of all that is available, Pat Fry is up here, 85 rated. We do have Neil Hoodley, who is also available, but I don't think it's worth investing in someone that's just one rating higher just yet. So yeah, Pat Fry will stay with us there. Head of aerodynamics, we got Jared Murphy, who's at the Mercedes currently, but yeah, we hired him apparently, so that's 87 rated person. That's very strong. Race engineers, we got Hugh Bird, who's here, and then we also have Gannon, who's down here. I don't want to change the affiliation too much, or the connection between driver and race engineer. And then sporting director, we have Andy Stevenson, who's here, so that is good. 89 rated, fourth best in the business. So yeah, the team's looking good. Team is looking stacked. All right, so this is gonna be the first month of our pit crew training. We are going to be a little low on the pit crew attribute, but still I think we should be fine heading into the Bahrain Grand Prix. Only 5% fatigue. So yeah, we'll confirm this, and that is going to, let's see how good our pit crew is after that. Okay, I've totally forgot about facilities. The importance of this is crucial. They do have a boardroom, so I can upgrade let's upgrade the boardroom while it is in a very bad state. Helipad is definitely needed for cash, and then tour center needs to be refurbished because cash is important. Cash is king in this world. Let's upgrade this for 1.5 mil. Sure. Weather center upgrade, please. We'll also refurbish the wind tunnel because the effectiveness of it is diminishing. Let's see, what else can we really invest in? I think we can I don't think I'll do the factory just yet. Things are starting to look a little worn out, so we'll wait for more money though before we invest further in that. So good news, helipad has come through, so that's fantastic. And I think the sponsor plan just completed too, which I think we'll go into in a moment. Helipad construction complete, so let's visit the helipad. Upgraded one more time, 320k please, because that brings up our attractiveness, marketability, but then also sponsor target payouts, so that is increased. Tour center should also give us a higher weekly income. Now to the sponsor plan, let's add some more here. Alright, so I think I've filled in enough, so I'm going to ask Kerry Schreiner to take over some sponsor activity events. The scouting team I don't really use at this time, so I'm going to send them out to do their thing. Factory and design center will be slightly hit with activities here, but our drivers should be well managed, and then yeah, they can take the brunt of the force here. So let's begin the sponsor plan, which we filled the engagement, so that's fine. So let's proceed. Okay, so tour center is complete. That's fantastic. Testing result shows we're pretty okay. We need more tire preservation, which I think is a front wing thing. Sponsorship package confirmed. That's fine. We have 9.9 mil in the bank at this time. So yeah, things are looking good. Tour center's fine as well. And with that, it is exciting because it is time for Bahrain. Medium low speed or low medium speed performance. Warm, not expecting rain, and we should be good. So let's see. We can get 16th and higher, I think, with the current car because we're 13th. So let's go high, 18th or higher for the two drivers, or 16th and higher and 18th and higher. Let's get into it. Here we are then, heading into qualifying. I just simulated the practice sessions, and it turns out we got a decent setup for Magnussen, 100% satisfaction. And then for Hülkenberg, things look still a little precarious. I think I might give him a little bit of a different setup here. We'll adjust it slightly, and I think we should be in good shape. That might be the golden setup. Car parts wise, everything's in the 90s, so I'm not too worried here. Power should be good since we signed with the Honda Red Bull engine. So let's head out there. Let's get ready to go. We have one medium, one hard tire, and 3 softs available to us. Well, we have 2 mediums actually, so we did preserve a medium tire from simulating the practice sessions. Only 1 medium and 1 hard for Hülkenberg with 4 softs available. Okay, that's fine. We can work with this. Let's get into qualifying, see where we can put this car. So here we are then. Let's see. Magnussen preparing to push for his first lap. Hülkenberg as well. Let's see what these two guys can pull off. Magnussen. Oh, Hülkenberg ran wide. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign. What did he do? Just ran wide on his own? Yikes. Okay, we need to get that out of the system. Please, get it out of your system. So Magnussen should complete his lap now with a 129.6. It might be good enough. Hülkenberg needs to go out again, considering his slip. It's a full second behind. Yeah. All right, coming towards the end of the session, I think Magnussen is safe, so I'm going to send Hülkenberg out on his own. Send him out now. So let's see where he puts the car. Hopefully he does not spin or anything, please. No yellow flags either, please. Let's go, let's go. And Hülkenberg finishes in P6. So that's good. We're in good shape here. My team is struggling here. Norris down in dead last. Behrman not out yet. Just stays in and is done. He's done essentially. Okay, I think we should be through to the next round safely. This is good. This is very good. P7 and P10 for two drivers, straddling the Mercedes duo of Russell and Ricciardo. Hamilton, fastest lap in the Ferrari for Q1 with Pato Award in the Red Bull P2 and Leclerc P3. Bottas, finally in a car that actually performs, is doing well there in P4. Knocked out are Behrman, Zhou, Norris, Ocon, Verstappen, and Albon. Man, that is wild. Verstappen out in Q1 is not something that I think I would have ever said in my life, but here we are. So immediately out for Q2 as well on the used softs this time, so please no spins for either of you, please. Ricardo's nicely out of the way. Okay, looks like it's a clean lap at least on these used soft tires. Magnussen looking like a similar lap, 129.2, so pretty nicely done from Magnussen. Hülkenberg goes 51 thousandths faster. Very solid lap from our two drivers. Piastri goes 0.3 faster than us.
Okay, Nico, press.
What's his tire? Okay, Piastri on a used set as well. Hamilton on fresh, though. Okay. So we need to put on fresh softs and then get ready to go again. Make or break time. Final run here on fresh softs. Let's see if these guys improve. Magnussen, not so much. Hülkenberg, yes. It's a mix and match here. P8 for Magnussen. Hülkenberg coming across the line with his final run here. Oh, he's out. Hülkenberg's out. P11. That's close. I mean, our expectation was around P13, so Hülkenberg P11 for now is a good sign. Please stay P11. Yes, he does. Magnussen into Q3, though. First time running, and we're into Q3. Hülkenberg unfortunately knocked out with Alonso, Gasly, Tsunoda, Perez, Ricciardo also out. Wow. That is good. So K-Mac continues. Immediately out for Q3. Let's see what Magnussen can put together here. Hopefully the track will clear out. Do not impede my boy. And Magnussen crosses the line. It's a 128.9. Okay, the track is evolving. On a U set, 128.9 is impressive. He was 129.2, of course, in the last session. So that's a good banker lap. We want to put on fresh tires now, and let's see where he can push the car to. Okay, as it stands, we're in a decent position. P5 for Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen really showing off his skill today. And he goes for a push lap on fresh softs. Let's see where he can put this car. Does not improve. Unfortunately, does not improve. Again, the second lap glitch hits us again. P8 though, which is pretty solid, I must say. I'll take that. So yeah, there we are. P8 and P11. It's a pretty solid midfield car that we have here. So it was a good move from us. We can finally revamp our career. Let's see how the race goes. We need to unlock our strategy mastermind. Guys, what's happening in the background? These guys are fast forwarding. Yo, my staff is in fast forward mode. That's hilarious. We're planning our strategies out here, and it looks like softs are a viable option. We could do a one-stop. Let me see. So here we are. Let's try this. So medium to hards. Let's see if a one-stop works for Hülkenberg, because that's another option we do have. It'll be difficult, but we might be able to see it out on a one-stop. Or what we can do is be 17 seconds faster by doing a two-stop medium soft. This might be an option here. This might be a shout. Let's do a two-stop then. It is 17 seconds faster than a one-stop, and we can push. So Magnussen will be pushing on his mediums. and then going on to the softs. What we can do as well is just go further and then see it out and then go maybe onto the softs and softs again. So that's no big deal. Yeah, look at these guys fast forward, man. That's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, set of satisfaction is good. Tire preservation looks okay, although we have the worst tire preservation. I need new front wings to address that. But yeah, let's start this race, starting from P8 and P11. I'm pretty excited for this one. This is amazing. Green flags wave for the Bahrain Grand Prix. First race of the season. Soft tires and mediums. It's a mix and match on the track. So let's do high overtake aggression for these two drivers. I will tell them to defend on a medium scale. Okay, take turn 1 nicely, please. It's looking good. Magnussen challenging Russell for P8 at this time. Oh, hold on. ERS battle assist needs to disappear, please. Thank you. Nice. Let's stay close to the McLarens here. Mick Schumacher in the other McLaren after Lando Norris's departure. I don't think I covered that earlier, so I do apologize. But there we are. We finally see him in that other McLaren. Let's see points on the books, possibly. Points on the books. Come on. Please stay close for that DRS. Hülkenberg loses out to Perez, who's in the Williams. Very odd thing to say again. Oh, Magnussen losing ground to Mick Schumacher. Are these guys on softs? Yes, for the most part. We are going to lose out 2 soft runners, of course. But this is good. Staying close. Hülkenberg with DRS. How's Hülkenberg doing? I think he's doing fine. Let's go neutral on the deployment then. Let's go neutral. I don't want to burn out the ERS too quickly here as Magnussen goes for that Alonso Bahrain 2024 move. That was a beautiful sight to see. Let's stay aggressive on the tires, but we can lower our aggression a little, not too attacking. Okay, let's deploy down the straight so that we get that DRS. Do we get that DRS? Mayhaps. No, we don't. Not with Magnussen at least. Hülkenberg does. We might get DRS here because we were behind in the detection zone behind Mick Schumacher. So yes, it is working out for us. Alright. Let's save up a little bit of battery here. Hülkenberg pulling away from Tsunoda, just behind Perez. Let's go standard on the tires now. Don't want to burn these out too quickly either. Okay, Magnussen falling behind Piastris. This is a worry. We'll see. He's now leading a train here in P7. Okay. So Hülkenberg maybe can start thinking about overtaking. But this train is going to cause issues. That's the thing. Magnussen loses out to Mick Schumacher. That's totally fine. I don't care. Let's use him a bit. Let's drop our fuel deployment a little. Oh, Ward ran wide, but he's not too far back. He's still in P4. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. There's something happening to Tsunoda down the order. Lock up into turn 8.
Now this happens down at turn 8.
Okay. Now that's just unfortunate, mate. I was about to sign this guy, but I steered away because he had made a lot of mistakes towards the end of that season. So it was a good call not choosing him. He's still making mistakes down at RB. Okay, I think Hülkenberg needs to start pushing again. Let's deploy a bit. Let's see if we can make the move now. Things are getting very feisty here. And spicy. Down the inside goes Hülkenberg. Nice exit. And there we go. Might try a move on Russell. No, he does not. We lost out to Stroll. No, Mick Schumacher lost out to Stroll and Magnussen. Magnussen lost out to Stroll. Okay, this is good. Let's charge up again. Stay in this train. This train is very important to us. So we're reaching our pit window. We're nicely behind Perez and Russell, but they seem to be pulling a gap as they push right now. Magnussen's still trying to push past Mick Schumacher. Gets past him. Yeah, things are looking precarious right now. Might be because these guys are trying to push the pit. soft tire runners right now. They are about to enter the danger zone of their tire wear. So please, Magnussen, keep going, keeping Mick Schumacher at bay, but that is costing us time here. I think I might push Magnussen a little further, pit for softs, and then do a used soft tire run at the end. I think that might be the way to go. See this out as long as possible, wear these tires out. We'll see. We really need to close in. Alright, let's try pushing a bit with K-Mag, and then with Hülkenberg as well. Let's do a little push now. Come on. We need to get close to these guys. So, yep, they're pitting. Piastri and Sainz in. We're involved now. Back with Perez and Russell. Okay, this is good. We're back involved here. Let me do top up and relax a bit with Magnussen because he has no need to push. He's involved here. Just need to keep an eye on that delta. Hülkenberg also involved now. So let's reduce his deployment a little now too. We're in close proximity now. Harvest wastes too much time, so we're going to stay on the top up. Oh no, he's out again. Gotta push now again. Close in within 1 second, please. No. Is he not close enough? Oh, he lost out. He got pushed wide by Sainz. Oh dear. Okay, people pit. Magnussen continues. We're losing out to Piastri, who just pit as well the previous lap. They're leaders, so I don't mind too much. I don't mind losing time there. We'll continue. Hülkenberg needs to pit in a couple laps time for fresh softs. Softs are looking like a very good tire at this time. So we'll keep at it. Hülkenberg not finding pace right now. Not finding pace at all. Interesting. Magnussen staying close to the front guys too. Staying close to Russell. Russell might pit, I think. Perez pits. Let's see where he releases.
Now's our window, Nico.
Yeah.
Mick Schumacher is the target here for Perez. Does he release ahead of Mick Schumacher? Oh, there's been a roadblock. Strange. Mick Schumacher's ahead of Perez, so that's the undercut.
3.1.
Now, not a problem though, because these guys are on mediums now, right? Oh, they're on softs. No problem. They're gonna be on mediums for the last stint when we are going to be on softs, so that is the magic window that we're looking for. Okay. There is a Hamilton getting past Nico Hülkenberg. I think Nico's going to have to pull the plug here soon. Magnussen's doing okay right now. Yeah, Hülkenberg's not looking too good here. He's losing long pace. Long run pace here. Magnussen holding on tight to the rear of Hamilton for that DRS. He's doing okay right now. Hülkenberg not so much. He's not doing all too great. So yeah, strategy's coming to play now. People moving from soft. I'm going to head into the softs now. Alright, so Hülkenberg loses out to Stroll, who I believe already pit. Ignore, I don't care. Pato Ward also gets passed. Magnussen up into P5 now. Yet to pit. What's the pit looking like? We're the only two cars yet to pit this race. So things are still up in the air. So yeah, Hülkenberg come in for fresh softs, please. That's happening this lap. Magnussen, you're going to pit the next lap, so be ready. Okay, I need to relax on fuel, I think, because I have to remember I'm not a back runner anymore. I'm not a guy in the back anymore. We're actively like still not lapped. So we need to manage that. All right, Magnussen, you push this lap. And then he's going to come in next lap for softs. Let's do used soft run first. And then finish strong. So what have you got now? Hülkenberg coming into the pits and pit stop. Drop him. 2.6. Okay, not bad. It's a solid pit stop. We release P20. Back of everyone, but no worries because my team... You see, I told you, I'm not the problem here. I'm not the problem. Look at the stupidity of my team. That's just ridiculous. 11 seconds, 16 seconds. That's 27 seconds behind me, by the way. Behind Nico Hülkenberg. Alright, Magnussen, what have you got? Let's harvest a bit. Let's harvest Hülkenberg a bit. So let's go in. Magnussen pits now. What have we got? Please, a 2.6 would do. Boom. 2.7. Slightly slower, but that's fine. Let's get going again. Releasing behind Hülkenberg? No, just ahead of him. Alright. That's good. Okay, we're both in P19, P20. Time to cook on these soft tires. Alright. Made it to Max Verstappen now. So this is good. Let's calm the tires down a bit. Okay, we're making ground. This is good. Charging up the battery as well. This is good. Alright, the soft tire is really working for us now. Not sure about Magnussen's strategy, but for Hülkenberg it's looking good too. Fresher softs, get past. That's good. Magnussen, you can just relax behind him, stay close. And feed off of the DRS of Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg, I need you to push a little bit. Deploy a little bit here. Try to close in on Zhou, who is literally just outside a second. We should be closing in now. Good. There we go. Double DRS now. Both our cars have DRS. Zhou Guan Yu the target. And we should get past him soon. He has the fastest lap, to be fair. Probably the soft tires. Oh, there we go. Finally, the move by Hülkenberg. Zhou ran wide a little bit there. I think Zhou ran... Oh, Pato Award ran wide too. So it wasn't that caused the yellow flags here. Alright, time for Magnussen to make the move as well. Okay, Hülkenberg, you push. Push like the wind, buddy. Okay. Magnussen as well. Let's push. Now's the time to make use of the car. Get past and try to build a gap on Zhou, please. There we go. Down the inside. Magnussen. Marvelous. Magical. Let's pull a gap, please. Can we close in on Alonso? Alonso in the Alpine. P16 up next. We want to claw away at these guys quickly and make progress closer to the points, midfield points positions. Hey, Hülkenberg fastest lap. I'll take that. We made it, by the way. We made it to Alonso for that DRS. Nice. By the way, Behrman about to get lapped here by the leader, Carlos Sainz. Look at that. I'm not the problem. The board's having a laugh. They're stupid. You see, I'm not the problem. It's the bloody car and the driver's constantly crashing it. I couldn't even develop the car. Idiots. Idiots. Alright, Hülkenberg making moves now. Getting past Alonso. This is good. He is making ground. Magnussen struggling a little bit, but trying to get him close with a little bit of fuel and ERS. Stay close, please. Try to close in. I need that DRS. Okay. Let's let Hülkenberg fly on his own. Oh, he got overtaken by Alonso. Okay, we need to push, please. Deploy. Push. Aggressive. Battery empty. Oh, that's a shame. Aggressive on the tires, please. Oh, getting overtaken by Award. Pato Award getting past Magnussen. Alright. Hülkenberg, I need you to stay close. Magnussen, do whatever you can, please. Okay, Magnussen's tires are dying off pretty quickly. That's a worry. Tire preservation is a problem right now. As long as we hit lap 40, we should be good. So yeah, we'll keep going. Let's go standard and keep pushing. Okay, Hülkenberg making some good ground here. He's in P13, fighting Albon for P12 and Tsunoda for P11. Okay, so he's made up ground, but Magnussen's struggling here. Magnussen's really struggling. Let's recharge a little bit here. Let's refuel a bit. I'm thinking people will be on the mediums now to see this out. So we'll see what the delta's like between the tires. Okay. Pit window entered. That's good.
Sooner than that.
Let's see Hülkenberg makes the move up the inside. Ooh, that was close between Albon and him. Okay, we got Tsunoda closing in on Ricciardo. Alright, Magnussen really needs to get a move on, mate. Come on, get a move on. Let's start pushing a bit. Oh, we're lapping. Oh, look at that. We're lapping Behrman. See ya, mate. Getting lapped by us now, huh? Shush. Shush, mate. Shush. Okay, we're in DRS range. Top up, mate. What about Hülkenberg? Hülkenberg's in P11 now. Some ways behind Tsunoda. Tires are dying out. Okay. Magnussen, you're in for a sprint of your life now. Boom. Let's bring you in then. Now for the fresh softs to see this race out. Hülkenberg, relax your tires a little bit. No need to push too hard. Okay, things are going to get interesting now. The final stint. Please tell me we can have a good final stint here. We need to try and overtake and get in here. This is the objective here. While these guys are on their mediums, we want to be here with our softs. Hoping that we get the undercut on them, please. You know what? Hülkenberg, let's pitch you. Double stack, team. Double stack. Big ask right now, but we need a double stack. Let's make this work, guys. Make this work. Because Perez and Bottas are in. We need to make this double stack work. The undercut is pretty impressive around here, so... Here we go. Drop him. Oh, it's a slow stop. It's a slow stop. Oh, look at that. It was on time for Magnussen, though. 2.7. 5 seconds for Hülkenberg. It was a slow stop. What happened?
Talk us through this one.
Let's see. Ah, the rear right. You're fired, mate. You're going home. You're going home. We absolutely do not tolerate incompetence in this team. Okay, Magnussen, I need you to push. Hülkenberg, I need you to push. Okay. So, we are P15, P17. We got the undercut. What is the gap here? 20 seconds would mean anyone here. So Ricciardo might fall within our grasps here. Outlap critical. So Gasly's in. Hülkenberg gets DRS off of the Alpine here. Will he get past Gasly? No, he does not. Gasly releases ahead. We're in P14 now. Okay. We have some liberty with the tires. So let's go. Fresh tires for both cars. Let's see what we can pull off. Good sign. Hülkenberg with the fastest lap. Let's take a look. Closing in on the guys ahead by 3 seconds. Maybe a second. With 15 laps to go. It might happen. It might happen here. Come on, Magnussen. Come on. Yellow flag. No. Yes. Sector 1 yellow flag. Nothing. Okay, so it's not serious. Okay, let's recharge then for Hülkenberg. Needs to relax a bit. As for Magnussen, he can start pushing in a moment. I'm gonna push him. Okay, Magnussen, time for a push. Let's go for it. Full beans. Full beans. Let's go for it, go for it, go for it. Come on, Hülkenberg and Tsunoda battling it out. If they get close to Russell and Gasly, might be in it for P11. We'll see if we can make it into the top 10. Not sure if we can. Oh, hold on, hold on. Multiple cars crash. It's a Ward involved, I think.
Nico,
A Ward with a yellow warning sign next to his car. It is a Ward. Pato Ward and the Aston Martin of who is that? Oh, it's Lance Stroll. Punt to Lance Stroll. Oh, Ward is a legend. Award is a legend. Thank you. Award has just gone into the history books there with that one. All right, where's Stroll? Stroll's here in 7th. Still too far away. Oh, Award has terminal damage. He took one for the team. He took one for F1. That is okay. Penalty. Award 5 seconds. Oh, that's a penalty maybe. Yeah. That's not a severe issue. That would be a diamond, I think. So. Look at Hülkenberg go. There we go, boy. There we go. Let's try to catch up with the guys ahead, please. Let's push a little bit. Magnussen's really stalled here. Magnussen has stalled. Yellow flag. Verstappen lock up. He's down in P20. What a fall from grace, mate. What a fall from grace. Nice. Magnussen passed. Let's push a little bit right now. I do need to conserve the fuel, mate. I do need to conserve the fuel. Okay.
No more overtake.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Magnussen, time for your push now. See what you can do. Gets past Ricardo. Time to go. Time to go. Let's push. This is good. Got past 2 Mercedes cars. Tsunoda up next. 4 seconds up the road. My old team is in the way right now. Is that Norris or is that Behrman? Most likely Behrman. Unfortunately, we do not... Get out of the way, bro. Why are you doing on the racing line? Get out of the way. Bloody heck. Okay. Let's relax the car a little bit for Magnussen. Hülkenberg. What's happening to him? He's behind Tsunoda. We're very close to points here. We're very close to points. Just need to charge up the battery a little. And then we can push for Mick Schumacher. For sure. You know what? I'm greedy. We're going for it now a little bit. Pushing a little bit now. Magnussen, try and push a little now too. Let's close in. Close in on Mick Schumacher, man. Oh yes, Hülkenberg's made it to Mick Schumacher. This is good. Let's close into like 0.5 and then I can stop deploying. Okay. Let's relax the car a little bit. We want to use that DRS. Good. This is good. We got points. 1 point in the books right now. Possible. Good. Aw, he's smart. He got the double dose here. It's very good. Alright, you know what? I'm a little greedy again. Let's go for Gasly. Maybe Perez might be a shot here. Magnussen's trying to push as best he can. To close in on Tsunoda. He's 3 seconds behind, and he's out. Okay, Hülkenberg, I'll give you a little tires to work with. Can you get close? Yes, yes, yes. He's in it. He's in it. DRS. Beautiful. We've latched onto Gasly now. Okay, we might get past Gasly here. Hülkenberg trying a move on Gasly. Just relax, buddy. No need to rush things. Just get a nice racing line going, buddy. Just a nice racing line. Because we're going to try and slingshot ourselves closer to Perez. It's only 3 seconds, and I think we can do it with enough ERS. Just trying to charge up enough right now. Okay, Magnuson, I need you to do a little push here, buddy. Let's see what you can do. Let's just make sure that fuel is in line. Okay. Let's go. Time for your push, Hülkenberg. It's time for that push. Come on, let's get him up the inside. Beautiful. Let's go for it. Full beans, buddy. Full beans. Try to catch up that 3 seconds. Come on. Oh dear, we're in trouble. We got overtaken by Tsunoda and Gasly now. And it's nearing the end of the race. Eee. Do we have any tire life left to get Gasly here? We have 2 laps left. And it's closing down. Last lap. Oh, we might just miss out on points. It was a good push at the end, though. Come on. No, we got nothing. No, that's a shame. That's a real shame. That's painful, man. Just missing out on points. Come on, give us a final hurrah, mate, please. We're pushing for a final hurrah here. Come on. Final hurrah, bitte. Hülkenberg, please. Still have a chance, buddy. We still have a chance. Still have a chance at a single point. This DRS point is going to be super crucial. Deploy. Deploy. This might be it. This might be it. I don't care, mate. Gannon, we got fuel. We got fuel at home. Okay, we're going aggressive. Relax a bit. How's it looking? It's looking okay. Do not let him through. Alright, good. Push it to the limit. Oh, we ran out of fuel. How? It was 0. We were right on target. Oh, look at that. Gasly 0-0. That's a joke. That's a joke. How are we out of fuel? I have 0 fuel. Like, we should be on target. Oh, fuel again. You gotta be joking. Gotta be joking. Oh, man, that is painful. That is so close. That was so close. Wow. I'm not sure why Hülkenberg ran out of fuel there. I was right on target. 0-0-0. And that should be enough to at least finish the race and some. Like, I don't understand why he ran out of fuel. And Magnussen was in a similar case too. But yeah, I mean, we're around P13, so this was a good result. But man, points were on the books today, man. Points were on the books. Shucks. That's a pain. My team down here, they can suck whatever is down there. P11 and P13 in the driver standings. Constructor standings wise, P7. Not too shabby, Alonso. Not in the top 10 here. 2.39 is the cutoff. So we unfortunately do not make any points. So we're in P9. 2.7 and 2.6. Not too great. But we hit our targets. So it's another 1.2 mil with the bonuses paid. It's 890K made with the team. So that's good.